What's up? It's me. Today we're doing a March of Robots tier list. So I'm going to rank all the robots that we've done so far from D to S tier, and I will not be considering the voices in the ranking, because if I did have to rank my friends' voices, they would all get S tier. Anyway, I guess let's just get into the list. Alright, so starting off strong, March 1st was Signal, and I did the running car man. I thought that was pretty cool. You could really tell that this was at the point where I was very excited to be drawing robots. I guess we will find out together if that excitement persisted all the way through. But I think Signal is pretty solid. I'm gonna give that A. And then immediately, just a little downhill here, I'm not gonna lie. Kinda wanted to mix it up already on my second one. And put this robot in kind of like a fantasy setting, which I don't think was communicated all too successfully in the drawing, to be honest. I think it was too simplistic in the first place. I'm not super into the composition or anything like that, so I'm gonna put that guy in C. C tier. March 3rd, I hated this one, drawing it all the way through, D tier. For March 4th, I think this design is just a little bit killer, just a little bit super way rad. I mean, I really like the concept. I think there's a lot of personality in the design itself. It's definitely on the simplistic side, but I don't necessarily think that's a problem. I would say that Symbol, my wet floor sign robot, is an honest B tier. And then Power. I think that a bodybuilding battery was a fun idea, and I mean, I don't have a lot more to say about it. It looks good enough, and I don't know, I like it. It's charming. I think that guy's a B tier as well. And then March 6th was Danger. So I made this kind of like military tank robot looking guy, and I like him. I think he's cool. I'm not super in love with I guess like the aimlessness of the design, if that makes sense. Like, I've got all of these kind of leading lines in the design here, just from his the projectiles coming out of him, but I don't think that they actually really necessarily lead to the right place. I think that I could have done better to have them point towards some sort of a focus, whereas this drawing wound up more or less erratic. That said, it's got some good detail. It's a fun design compared to a lot of the other ones here, so I think that will go B as well. Maybe top of B tier. March 7th, Project, D tier. Boo. And then March 8th, back to a good one. I like this one a lot, actually. It's the firefighter robot for March 8th fire, of course. And yeah, I mean, he's pretty cool. There's elements of his silhouette that I think are really interesting. I love his color palette. Super cute. I think I could have done a little bit more with the lighting, given that I had the fire in the foreground, but all in all, honestly, kind of a banger drawing, kind of a wicked robot. So I think I'm going to put that one in A tier, just behind my Signal bot. And the next one is a vault with legs, and I actually don't mind portions of the design. I think there are elements there that are really fun. Like, I really like the legs turning into headphones. I don't know why I did that, but it looks cool. I kind of think it's neat. That said, the background makes me so mad. It's so hard to look at, and it's the only one that I did that way, which makes it even worse. Like, looking at it side by side, all of them, it has to go in D tier. Boo! Maybe of a project though. Nah, yeah, top of D for sure. March 10th was the God, think it was machine, which is an interesting prompt because they're robots, so they're all machines. But my girlfriend had this idea, and I like it a lot. I want to put it. I think it could have been better. We'll put it in C tier. Orb. This on it. S. That's it. That's a peak robot. That's all I'm saying. It's a very good robot. Portal. It's cute. It's all right. I like elements. There are little intricacies on in and around the border, which I think are a lot of fun. I think it's B tier. I think it's B material for sure. Tower. Tower's cute. Yeah, Tower's all right in some ways. It's a little muddy looking. I played with the colors in a way it's fun, but it was definitely lazy. I'll admit that. Yeah, I don't know. C, I think. Garden and weeds. I think that it was clever to have the garden kind of devolve into the weeds. That said, it was only clever because I was trying to be lazy. So, and I didn't move anything around. I basically almost just putzed with the colors and added some dandelions. So, I think garden goes in C tier, but weeds, I think it goes in D tier. It was a clever idea, and it was cheating, and I'm sorry. Escape, super cool. I really like that one. It's not super unique or original or anything. I'm willing to bet a lot of people did almost exactly the same drawing for this prompt, but I did it with a lot of flair. So he's very cool. I like the colors. I like the pose. I like the fabric. You can definitely tell I was tired of drawing geometric shapes and I wanted to do some folded clothes. Anyway, I'm gonna put him in A tier. The sneaker robot. That's loop. So I think I was going for the loops on the shoelaces. You can tell me if that's cheating. It's too late now though. I've done it. Anyway, he's alright. I like him. I think he goes in B tier. Glow. That was March 18th. I did that one in 10 minutes. And that said, A tier. Easily. He's my little glowy boy. I love him. March 19th was Butterfly. Super wicked cool. I had a lot of fun drawing that one. Definitely, I think some of the details sort of got lost in the coloring of the figure itself, but I feel like keeping that silhouette, nice and dark, was probably for the better, just in like the contrasting values between the body and then the tips of the wings and how bright the wings get. I do think it helps make the wings pop even more, which was the point, because it's Butterfly. So it's a shame that some of the details went away, but it's, at the end of the day, I feel like it's not too bad. I will say, watching through the speed draw in editing, I go through a couple colors for the background, and I think I like one of them a lot better than the one I settled on. But hindsight's 2020. Still a super sick drawing. I think that this guy goes. Butterfly's another S tier for sure. Zero is cute. I think it was a good idea, and it was one of those ones where I just did not have a lot of time. That said, I don't know. I think my lack of time shows. I think sometimes a clever idea can't make up for rushed work. So I'm gonna put that bottom C, top of D. March 21st was Deep. I think that one's pretty cool. I kind of like that. I don't know. I haven't talked to a lot of people about this one, but I think it's a neat design, and I feel like it's maybe among the most unique in here. So I think this guy's gonna go in B tier. He's a little muddy still. He's not perfect, but I like him. He's got potential. March 22nd was Old. It was, half rushed, half not. I definitely kept in my comfort zone. I did a cute you know, cartoony, and I like it. I like the composition a lot. I like how the, you know, the words kind of sit on the bottom there. I just feel like it fills the scene up pretty well in a way where, you know, the bottom's cluttered, so it kind of brings you up to where all the personality is, which is, you know, kind of shoulders up with the bow tie and the broom bristle mustache and his sleepy eyes. So yeah, I mean, I like it a lot. I would say solid B tier. I'll put it above Portal. March 23rd was Orbit. I think that's a pretty killer design. I think I'll put it right between Symbol and Power. Bomb! I mean, Bomb was a good idea. It was definitely a bit rushed. I think a lot of these near the end are. I think a lot of them near the start are. It was a lot. That said, yeah, there are elements of it that are alright. I like the personality. But, I don't know, I can't shake the feeling it could have done better. C tier. March 25th was Thing. I like that one a lot. Thing was really cute. I don't know, there's a lot to love about it. I think the lighting, though simple, is very good. I think I was right to restrict myself to, you know, different shades of green. And it's cute, right? You think he's cute. You know he's cute. So I think, on account of his cuteness, I would like to put him right up in A. Top of A, eh? I don't know what to say. He's cute. He might not qualify as a robot. Oh, I don't know if he qualifies as a robot, but A is where he's gonna stay. March 26th was Wall. Again, good personality, kind of rushed. I think he's gonna go in C tier, right ahead of Bomb. Center, was it? Yeah, I think Center, pretty similar. I would say a little further downhill. I'm gonna call these three sort of a trilogy here. It's the weakest of my three top of C's. Then March 28th was Future, which was super rad. I like him a lot. He's not Zenyatta, okay? Close though. I think, you know what? I think the fact that he's derivative will keep him out of S tier. He's pretty friggin' good. He's pretty cool, okay? You know, I would argue, the last robot that I drew that looks like an okay robot design. Like, there are elements of the coming ones that I like, but this is the only one I would... If I were to make a portfolio of my robots, most of these would not be in there. This guy, though, top of A. Honestly, where we should end it, because he was the last of this tier list that I was truly proud of. Which is kind of a brutal place for Lift to start, but that said, March 29th, Lift. Super simple, pretty cute. Top of C, probably. Yeah, not great. Seed. Seed is pretty good. I like Seed. It's not like my kind of color scheme, I don't think, not typically at least. But, you know, there are elements that I really like. I had Peyton around when I was drawing him. Thank goodness he mentioned satellite dishes on the antenna. Otherwise, this drawing could have been easily a C tier. But I would say that bumps him all the way up comfortably to B. And then finally, we have the very last one, Door. I wanted to end it well, and I didn't. He's yeah, I mean, you know, there's stuff to like. It's kind of just a strange looking, kind of muddy, sort of crummy, very flat, very poorly posed mech with a wooden door in the middle. So I don't know what I was thinking. That said, better than Deep and Portal. So I think I'll put him right there, right below Seed. And yeah, I guess that's it. Let me take it in, see what I like and what I don't. This is the last time I ever want to look at one of these again. So that was my tier list. How does yours stack up? Is there any robot in here you think I overrated? Are there any you think I did dirty? Let me know. I'm curious. Other than that, I promise this is the last March of Robot video. It'll be coming out late April, but, well, it is what it is. Anyway, I will see you next time with something new.